Now, hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are going to be doing a part 2 of the 40th anniversary video. Well, now it's technically the 41st anniversary, so yeah, let's go here, A310. So, where should we go then? So, I'm thinking maybe airport. We're not going to start it up because I have problems aligning the IRS specifically on this aircraft. It just doesn't align. It should align in 10 minutes after I do the MCDU, but it just never aligns. I just sit there for like an hour. It still hasn't aligned. If anybody can actually tell me why that's happening, the comment section is right there. Just say. Anyways, any A310 pilots here? Alright, now we can take a look around. By the way, on the PC version, you get an entire cabin, and the thing in the cabin that's actually really cool is that, like, if you have the seatbelt sign on, the seatbelt sign is actually in the cabin. Like, it's actually a really cool feature. So, if we look over here, I think this is first class, right? Surely this has to be first class. And wait, we don't see it here. We just go, like, yeah, there we go. I wonder what the people at the front, like, how they know it. But as we can see here, you can clearly see we got no smoking and the seatbelt sign. And this is, by the way, just exclusive to PC. So, sorry Xbox players, but we got the better version. But that still doesn't mean the Xbox version is bad, because you still get the entire cockpit, which, like, the plane is about. That's literally what a flight simulator is. It's about the detail in the cockpit and the realism of the flight. So, anyways, let's try to do a takeoff. Now, I'm going to lower the desktop audio a bit, since aircraft are pretty loud in the flight simulator. So, first up, let's just make sure everything is here. Oh yeah, by the way, just to prove that it actually works. Oh wait, I think I set them onto auto. Wait, let me just quickly go back and correct that. Alright, so. Wait, it's off. That's not correct.
Captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Because in the showcase, they were like saying how that was animated. Whatever. So we're initiating takeoff. Okay, I don't think we can really open up the window, but... Yo! Wait, we got a ram air turbine? Yo, we'll have to check that out and see if it's animated. And boom, just like that. I think we'll have to check that out at cruising altitude right after takeoff, having a dual engine failure. That's just not a good thing. Oh, by the way, in the next video, if you want me to review the fly-by-wire A320 and compare it to the A320 V2, let me know in the comment section. I probably will still anyways. I'll just see if you guys really want it. So, anyways, is that a custom departure? Like, what, in the UK? Yeah, let's go to the UK. Oh yeah, I actually nearly forgot there was a portal. Yeah. Connecting people. Nah, they should have actually done it from New York to London. Like, that would have been so much better. But it would still result in the same results. Alright, ready to fly in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the Airbus A310 is 41 years old.
Birds. Whoa.
The ram air turbine does not seem to be present. Look, the thing is, I've tried this before, but, in case if you don't know, if you don't enable the ram air turbine, and both engines are just dead, you just completely fall out the sky. Like, what if there wasn't a ram air turbine? Like, I even tried the APU, but that still didn't help. So I guess the ram air turbine is the go-to. Anyways, where's the gravity extension? because we're gonna need that because of the hydraulics, right? Usually on most Airbus aircraft, it's either like right next to the landing gear lever, or in the Airbus A320 family, it's like right here. But I don't see it anywhere. Well, will this gear still come down anyways? Well, I mean, only the doors come down. Alright, let's start the APU. Oh wait, no, that's not what we do. Alright, APU time. Okay, but we still seriously have to find that gravity extension. How do I get the gear down without any sort of gravity extension at all? Let's check here. I think it must be on the overhead panel. But, like, why would it be on the overhead panel? Like, it needs to be easy to access. I mean, on the Boeing 737, there's its own compartment, but... correct me if I'm wrong about that. Yeah, the only thing that's working is just these instruments right here. And I call this the egg instrument, because that's literally what it is. It's just an egg. Anyways, looks like we have no landing. No, I can actually hear the APU. Let's try and do that again. Because a belly landing is not a good idea.
Crawl on your belly.
Yo, we got power restored though. Like, I mean, that's good, right? Like, we got the power back. So, in the case of a dual engine failure, like, I mean, I can see this is like, yeah, this could actually be pretty good. But what's not good in the case is that we cannot reach a single airport at all. And we're gonna have to land in a field.
I'm outside on the field.
Trees. That is a problem. Because you see, we crash into a tree, and the next thing we know, oh my gosh, we're dead. So, this is literally why field landings like pretty much never happen. And that landing gear is still jammed. Not even coming out at the slightest. If you're on a smaller aircraft, you can actually go on a highway. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, that's an option. Right?
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Oh my gosh, I am so dead. Wait, never mind, I'm not. Wait, I still have a chance. But the only thing is, the aircraft is now starting to stall. So what do? Land at that field over there. It is a massive risk. Oh, but the only way to live is to just take the risk. And oh, come on. Okay, that's a wing completely gone. But I mean, there could be like a few deaths in there. But I mean, that is better than the entire aircraft, like everybody inside of it dying.
Yes, well, it's better than death, I suppose.
I could have like diverted, like while the engine just happened to have just stopped working, but I mean, still, that was actually pretty good. So I'm the hero of the day. Yo, this could actually be used for like long distance flying. Like if I just set the... Bro, I could go all the way from... What country is this? Alright, I cannot see the shape of that country. But for example, I could go all the way from Africa to Alaska. In fact, like, I can literally travel across, like, half the globe. Like, that's impressive. Though we would be pretty overweight. I'm talking about the aircraft, though.
Overweight glob of grease. Now,
Oh, 54 A310s. It must be only cargo companies that's operating that. Because, like, it's an older aircraft, like, one from 41 years ago. So, that does not guarantee latest safety features that Airbus has implemented. So that would only be used for like cargo transport. Okay, well we're here, ready for a butter. Why's the pitch trim so high? Oh my gosh, this is what I hate about Auto Throttle. Look, I can't even land an Airbus aircraft without this happening. Oh, come on, please, 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 I'm gonna die.
We're all gonna die and they're never gonna give me my license.
I need to see the runway a bit more clearly. Ah, nice. That's better. My gosh, fired whoever thought implementing a trim that just makes the nose go ridiculously high while you're trying to land the aircraft become a feature. Fire whoever done that! Alright, we're on final. But, one thing is that this aircraft does like to drop a lot, which means we have to do a bit of a lower approach. But also, I have to keep the runway visible. Otherwise, I wouldn't land. So right now, I'm just mainly pushing my stick down. Like, that's what I'm focused on. Like, throughout this whole flight, I had to keep the flight stick pushed down. In fact, I have to force it down even more. Come on. Okay, I think they still need to work on a bunch of stuff. For this aircraft. Like, it's been a year since this was released for the flight sim. And yet, okay. I know there's a payware version of this with, that's the A300, like that's probably gonna be better. Oh, I accidentally disconnected my flight stick, but I got it back. Okay, come on. Okay, keep my eye on the runway. Bro, landing this aircraft is so much more difficult because I can't even use the pitch trim on my throttle because I haven't binded that yet. So that's literally what's making this super difficult to even land. Okay, well, it's gonna be a rough one. Oh, that was not butter. Oh, come on! I enable replay mode. Okay, I don't even think it lets you go to the external view. Oh, that's actually really bugged because it just sets the pitch trim to the highest it can. Which is not good. Definitely not approved.
Not approved.
Especially on PC. So what would I recommend? Would I get a payware version of this? Probably not. I would get like a different version, but like if the payware version is like better, then I would. So is it worth it to have it like eat up that few gigabytes of space? Only if you have a way to set the pitch trim down. So whenever it just bugs itself, so then the pitch trim is like set to 100%, you can just easily find something, and then it would just not let the pitch trim like go really high. So unless if you can control the pitch trim, like the aircraft is pretty good. The thing is, the landing was super hard just because I couldn't use the pitch trim. Because I had to like force my stick all the way down just for it to just go down like 1 degree. No, is anybody even talking about like how you can also see like the internal? Because the thing on other aircraft that doesn't have a actual interior for the cabin, just the cockpit, like those aircraft, like if you look at the windows, you'll just see a image, but then if you actually go inside it using the drone, you'll just see absolutely nothing. So yeah. By the way, let me know if you want to see the A320neo V2 meet its competitor, the fly-by-wire version. Okay, but we already know that the basic version sucks, so that's the video then. Goodbye. No, wait, that's not my outro. Bye.